how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Digimon World Next Order. Now, I promised I would do some training, and I have. I would like to apologize if I get quiet or anything through this whole video because I am tired. However, I have something to help with that. Oh mate, oh mate! Oh mate, needed that, eh? So first, let's start off with my trainer skills. I've unlocked a few. You can see these two here I've unlocked, so we get higher stats when we digivolve. I've also unlocked these two, so we get HP and MP while we move. I want to get the third one, but I haven't got it yet. And that's it, I believe. That walker type is a godsend. I'm so happy I got that. I'm also very happy I got those. Next up, a lot happened while I was training. I've been training all day. We actually went through 2 Digimon that you guys will never see. But we have 2 new Digimon, and here they are. Striker and Rusty 12.0. I don't know how many Digimon we've gone through. But let's have a look, eh? So first I want to go to Field Guide. And we're going to go look at some Digimon you missed out on. So who we got? I got Ice Devamon at one point. And he digivolved into... Where am I going? Talmon Silver. And Talmon Silver digivolved into Phoenixmon. I fucking love Phoenixmon. Phoenixmon was one of my first ultimates in Digimon World 1. But what was interesting about Phoenixmon is training with Phoenixmon, I had a rookie, and that rookie trained up to Grappleomon, or whatever that's pronounced as, and then he digivolved into one of our current Digimon, who's a Mega, where is he? Dynasmon. And if it wasn't for the Phoenixmon, I wouldn't have fucking gotten to this point. But there's a story. While I was training with Phoenixmon, something I'd never seen happen. We found a boss, well, we found a King Vegemon, so it's another big boss Digimon. I went to fight it. It was the closest battle ever. I had no healing items. Phoenixmon was on like fucking 10 health, and I had no reses left. And my rookie, who I was training, was about to get knocked out, but as the red Vegemon attacked my rookie, Phoenixmon dashed in front and blocked, and on the screen it popped up with partner blocked, and it was so fucking, I was like jumping around like holy shit, because it was such a close battle, and I wish I recorded it. We won it, but they were both injured in the end, and it was just something I'd never seen before. They hate each other, but Phoenixmon still fucking dived in front and took the hit. It was crazy. But yeah, so we got him, and we'll go to our partners. Look at their age. So Rusty's 11 and Striker is 15. Just keep that in mind. He's only an ultimate. He can still go up to Mega, and I'm trying to get him to Mega. It's quite difficult. But stats wise, this is our Mega Dynasmon. Look at his stats. This guy was not trained the way I wanted to train him. This was the experimental Digimon. When we got our DNA digivolved Digimon in the last episode, that guy died and turned into this guy, and our other Digimon turned into Phoenixmon. And that Phoenixmon trained up this guy, and then this guy trained up Rusty. And look at Rusty's stats for just being 11 days old. Now, these guys would be way higher, stats-wise, if I didn't have a fucking story mission to do that blocks the path to the area where I can train them up to 3,000 without having to use the gym. So, for example, Rusty would be at 3,000 stats, and he'd be 5 days old instead of 11. But because of this fucking shit, the fucking quest, I can't do it. So we have to beat the quest, and we're probably going to have to do this all over again just to get higher stats. But if you guys want to see a guide or something on how to train these Digimon up, I can do one of two things. I'm going to leave a link in the description to a video of a YouTuber. I've forgotten his name. I think it's Wolfie, actually. That might be his name. But he did some Digimon videos. They're really good. I'd suggest you go check him out. He's done a bunch of tutorial videos. I've definitely started watching a lot of his videos because they're very helpful. And if you also want to, I can make my own guide on it because I've learned quite a lot about it.
Good night.
That being said, I'd have to make a new fucking character, which I'm fine on. Oh my god, what? Rusty's sick. What fucking timing is that? God damn it. Well, let's go heal Rusty. Sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. How'd he get sick?
You hungry? It's chow time.
Did I miss something? This worries me. 1,000 bits, yeah, I can afford it. I also, the training method I use also got me a lot of money. I've spent all the money on healing items, so I've got no money now. But it was very helpful in earning the money. I'm happy I got the bits upgrade early on. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have any healing items, and I wouldn't have any confidence in us doing this battle. Thank God I can still afford to go here. So maybe it's because he hates this area that he got sick. I hope it doesn't happen again. So I'm just going to run over, because he is a machine and there's water here. I guess that's what it is. Right, round 2.
One more time, Yukimura.
Yeah.
One more time, Yukimura.
Exhaust flame!
Come on! You won't get stronger than anybody with an effort like...
They've been like this since I arrived.
Delicious
You can tell
energy
just
drink.
from looking. I know I'm not setting
Keep
a
me
great
from
example.
passing out. We've already seen this,
Don't try... Hey,
No.
that's right. We decided...
so I'm just going to skip through it a bit without skipping the
Not-
cool stuff.
Race... Yukimura!
Now, I had 2 megas, well actually a mega and a mega plus, when I did this battle last time. Now I have an ultimate and a mega. So, and I have changed their moves. Actually, our ultimate has the delete program move, which is crazy powerful, but I don't know how well it's going to work against Skullgreymon. So this is first attempt at fighting a strong Digimon with our new Digimon. I have no idea how this is going to go. I didn't look up any guides on how strong I have to be to do this, because fuck that, that's stupid. We're going by trial and error. I don't see a caution.
You're doing it! Get up!
Alright, this is good so far.
Nah, that's the way.
Right, we can already do his power move here. This is looking way more promising. He did take a bit of damage, but hey. Oh my god, I haven't seen this. How much damage is that? Just under 5k. He's at half health almost.
Alright!
Waiting for delete program to hit him. Oh, look at that!
That's right.
Yes.
Alright!
Notice this. You can't really get the support off when you use this delete program. Wow, I did not need these healing items.
Alright!
Well, I'll need them for later.
Okay! Good hit!
Well, there you go. 5k bits, which is nice. Yeah, I leveled up a lot from... Oh, sweet. New move. Leveled up a lot. My tamer level went up a lot while doing all this stuff to train,
Try
so I
using
was
my
very happy with
antivirus
that.
program one more time, please.
I thought it was a one-time use.
It seems effective. That is, I wonder if my auto-learning program is doing even better than I thought it would, if it's working this well. Sorry, just talking to myself. Anyway, we've got other things to worry about.
Yukimura.
Before I continue, I have to mention I did mess with the audio settings. I did change them back up, but they might not be as high as earlier, so if it is quieter, I apologize.
What were you so impatient for? You're not a kid anymore. Didn't you think for a second it might turn out like this?
Because I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I just wanted to have something I could be sure about. Our friend here is obviously special. And Himari's so sure of herself. I'm the only one who's just... nothing. It was the same in the real world, too. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I did great at school and sports, and I could read people pretty well. I'm sure I was the kind of guy people would be jealous of. And of course I appreciated that. But all the same, when I had to actually think about what I wanted to do in
What's
life,
this music?
I realized I was just empty inside. Everyone would talk about their dreams and goals, and I'd just try and think of a single thing I really wanted to do. I had this vague picture of how I'd enjoy myself. Find some job or other, get married or something, get older, and just have a pretty average, decent life. But suddenly, I felt like my footing wasn't stable anymore, and I started to panic, thinking I had to find something. And that was when I got summoned into the digital world. Here, I finally felt like I was special. I believed there was something only I could do, but it turned out I was wrong. I was sure of that after I met this tamer. I knew right away that I was just an empty nobody after all. And so I ended up mistreating my partner, the one I was supposed to care for more than anyone. And now, I'm the worst. I'm so stupid, so pathetic.
It's true. That was pretty stupid of you.
It's true, you are pathetic.
You've got a partner who believes in you and risks all kinds of danger for you, no matter what. A bond so strong that even in altered form, they wouldn't lose sight of who you are. You've got friends who come running to your aid. And you still think you're a nobody? All this time, you never noticed that you had something no one else has in your hands all along.
I guess so, huh? I sure am an idiot.
Looks like help came at just the right time. Let's get back to town for now. We need to let Yukimura get some rest.
Yeah.
Occupational hazard, I guess. He was trying too hard to put up a good front. As cool as he talked, he still relied on you so much.
As cool as he talked, he fucking...
Not that
He's the most
I really
depressed
want to
person
talk.
in the world.
Hope you can give me a pass there. You ought to take a rest too. I have a feeling things are about to get pretty busy.
Oh, is that like...
So,
Oh.
the antivirus program opens up new possibilities for altered Digimon. Fascinating.
Okay. Back to town. But now I can go there, which is where all the Digimon are. So I can actually do proper training now. Which I will do in my own time with our new Digimons when these guys pass on. Okay, hello.
Hey, perfect timing!
Your voice sounds different.
Long time no see. Things have finally recovered to the point where we can send and receive video signals again. Thanks to all of you. I can't thank you enough. Still, I can't maintain this for long. Apologies, but let me get straight to the point. First, about the changes to the digital world. As you're aware, all of it stems from the spread of the BH program. I tried to look into ways to solve the problem, and that was when I managed to access the territory of this world. Changes in one world can sometimes ripple outward and affect other worlds for the worse. There have been times when the digital world began to creep into the real world, leading to disaster. Normally, that simply means we must address some issues that seem innocuous. but this has spiraled beyond my predictions. The BH program trapped me, and I almost ceased to exist altogether. As I was trying to shake things up, I happened to access the digital world's own self-purification function. Within that process, I discovered a way to digitize humans from the real world and draw them into the digital world.
I see. So it was like what happened to me before.
It's an emergency measure that the digital world can take in times of crisis, yes.
So, the fact that we were summoned here was...
Yes. It was the will of the digital world.
Huh? It was? Guess our connection from that tournament back in 5th grade was just coincidence then.
The fact that I'm even able to connect and speak with you is due to your ability to resist the effects of the crisis. But it seems that our only hope against the BH program is for you and the Digimon to combine forces.
That's right. We've been pulling our weight too. We've been working on Mr. Mameo's prototype antivirus program, and it's finally getting close to completion.
I hadn't told you about this yet. Well, with everything that happened with Hamari and Koda, I realized my prototype might be more useful than I'd thought. I threw together a new one and gave it to Talmon, complete with the new test data.
Yes, that test data was quite useful. An unexpected benefit of Kota and Himari's episodes.
You're welcome?
It looks like this world chose its helpers well when it summoned you.
Only problem left is, how do we spread the antivirus program through the entirety of the digital world?
There's a big mesh of underground network cables stretching all over the digital world. If we transmit the antivirus program from server tower, it ought to spread everywhere, no problem.
The digital world's network isn't functioning properly right now, though. I suspect that a critical cable may have suffered some damage during that Machine Draymon rampage. Simultaneous transmission won't be possible unless we can fix it.
Then we'll need to pinpoint the damaged area.
Guess we've just got to tackle one problem at a time. Isn't that right?
I'll gather information as well. I may not be able to operate freely just yet, but I can at least send Digimail.
Bye, lady. Bye. Alright, what's this Digimail real quick? Invite more Digimon to join the city. That's all good. I have plenty to do. Let's leave and see if there's more. Nope. Alright, well. That's done with. We can get more Digimon in. I do know that I can get Bombananimon in because I have all his parts. Oh, by the way, there's no healing items. But there are plenty of other Digimon that I know we can get to join now as well. And while I was training, I spotted a few that just popped up in old areas as well. I haven't spoken to them. I've just left them there so we can go check those out later. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.